everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Aaliyah, and the message that I want to share is your discipline and your commitment, your strength, your faith, your courage is not going unnoticed. Even if no one around you is able to acknowledge it, God sees you. So you're doing amazing. I want to pull some cards on any messages that you might need to hear at this time. So what do my courageous, disciplined, triumphant friends need to hear right now? For whatever it is that you've been going through. So we have 3 in a row here. Well, this really speaks to, actually, this is kind of cool. We have 2 7s in a row followed by the Lovers card, which I love. This really speaks to, okay, let me just get this glare out of the way so you can actually see the card that I'm showing you. Okay. So we got the 7 of Wands, and this could read as defensiveness, but defensiveness isn't a bad thing. Protection is not a bad thing, especially when the thing that is being protected is valuable. And you know what? You're valuable. Your heart, your soul, your spirit, your energy, your vitality, your calling, your purpose, it's all tremendously valuable. So wherever this is coming from, and I think this is coming from your spirit, and you could have supportive forces around you, you are being encouraged, you're being fought for, you're being supported, and even if you feel like you're doing this alone, you know, you have spirits, you have God helping you and believing in you like this, wanting to protect you. And I just made a recent video the other day about asking for help, asking for support, and your worth and your value. You are worth loving unconditionally, and if no one has been able to meet you in the ways that you've needed for so long, that is not a reflection on your worth, and it's not a reflection of the sensitivity, the tenderness, the value of whatever this energy is here to protect. Okay. And then with the 7 of Cups right after, this, I kind of have a feeling that this relates to your ability to imagine and dream. And I'm not quite sure what this is saying, but there is this energy around of dreaming and fantasy and imagination. And I think that, especially with the Lovers coming out, it's like you're able to imagine a more harmonious, cohesive reality for yourself. And it's like you could also be protecting your worth, your right to love, your right to feel loved, your right to imagine the kind of support and love that you dream of and beyond what you can fathom, but what only God can deliver, because God knows things that we can never imagine. As much as we think we can dream infinitely bigger for as long as we want, for as long as we can. But there are some things that are beyond what we can fathom, and we can be open to that, we can be receptive to that, and we can spend time feeling into that, thinking about it, dreaming about it. But I really feel like this is a message or a confirmation, if this is for you, that you have been protecting your birthright to be freaking loved the way that you deserve, whether or not people choose to show up or choose to meet you or choose to respond to you or even acknowledge you. That's I have learned plenty in my life that is not a reflection of my worth, and it's not going to sit me down, it's not going to dampen me, it's not going to stop me from believing that I deserve the best, better than the best, the most, everything, because I exist. And this is something that not everybody understands, and not everybody is willing to advocate for. Sometimes in life, you get pushed to a point where it's more painful to stay in the same situation where you are than it is to let go of everything and protect and advocate for what you the kind of connection and love that you fantasize about, that you dream about. So this is a sign, this is a confirmation that it's coming in. It is coming in because you are making the space for it. You are truly loving yourself. You're truly putting yourself first. What else do my courageous, self-advocating friends need to hear? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is the 8. This came out in the last reading I did. Whatever it is that you're moving towards, something is coming in hot and quick, and you could have recently gone through a transition or a change or like a moment where something just opened up. But the floodgates are opening in, things are opening in your life, and support is now pouring in on an energetic level. And as I think we know, maybe not everybody understands this or has experienced this, but usually when we make changes in our physical life and in our ways of thinking, it takes time for our external reality to catch up with our internal reality. For example, this is such a classic example. If you're going through a romantic breakup because you recognize that this relationship doesn't meet my needs, or this relationship is just not perfect for me, we're not compatible, or something is just not really complete here, and I, have a vision for my life, my future, what I want, maybe your desires don't match up, maybe you get along amazingly, but one of you wants kids and the other one doesn't, you know what I mean? So in those cases, the really tough situation of needing to break apart is part of the process to eventually get where you will be in a place where what you want is able to come to you. So this energy is on its way. You've been acting in a way that's aligned with, again, the way that you need to feel loved and supported, and that energy is now coming in. This shows me that it's available to you. You've made yourself available for this because you've had the courage to let go and to put yourself first, to put yourself on top, because nobody else did. You were the only one who could even think to do for yourself what you wish the people who loved you or a loved one would do for you, or what you would do for someone that you loved and cherished. So yeah, any final messages for my courageous crowd, my self-advocating crowd? Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. So I feel like emotional nourishment and reciprocity is coming in very soon for you, or is here. Again, this is a sign to me that you have opened your energy up to receive emotional nourishment. This card breeds feelings of calm and peace and nourishment and friendship and childhood and nostalgia and coziness and youth. You might have childhood friends around. I feel like this could be a family card as well, so you might be feeling a familial, warm kind of support around you, or you might be calling that in. So this is a confirmation. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep advocating for yourself. I know it's not easy, but I swear to you, it is worth it. Keep following your intuition. Keep following the voice of God. Keep loving yourself and advocating for yourself and having faith in yourself, loving yourself the way God loves you. Sometimes we need to let go of our own fears, insecurities, beliefs. So many of us have this built-in construct, this idea that we're not worthy of asking for help, asking for donations, asking for support. But the truth is, we are so worthy. And the people who have never been able to validate us or understand us or see us in the past don't matter. And it can be really hard, but commendably courageous to continue to show up for yourself in faith, in strength, and in vulnerability after having gone through setbacks, letdowns, failed relationships, whatever it is. I see you, I know you, I am you, and this message is for you, to support you. If you like this reading, leave a comment, give a thumbs up, and if you want to work with me personally to book a reading, you can by sending me a message here or on Instagram at Rustic Peach. The info for my offerings is in the description. And in light of asking for support and self-worth, I have been dealing with some really intense health issues that I'm currently fundraising for to help me recover and get the support that I need. And I have the GoFundMe linked in my description as well, so you can read that, share it, donate if you're able, but no pressure. And I appreciate all of your energy, all of your time. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.